Sydney cricket ground, it's 2 for 74. We're down towards 200 with 8 wickets in hand, Pakistan. It's a great start. There's another good shot. Didn't quite get it, but it's safe enough. It's over the top of Bevan. It's going to run away. This is fantastic batting, chasing a massive target. The first time this summer the Australians have been taken on a 15-over start.
He's a strong boy, Abdul Razzaq. He's getting into a position, it reminds me a little bit of Lance Klusener. He clears that front foot so that he can get a bit of power, and if it's up there he goes very straight, and if it's slightly short he likes to heave it over mid-wicket.
It's gone again. It'll be 4 more. This is great batting. They're taking a chance and they're getting away with it. Good luck to them. Smashing McGrath through mid-wicket again.
Well, that was a bit like Ejaz. A lot of bottom hand there, and I think he picked pretty early on that was a change of pace from Glenn McGrath. He got that one in the middle and absolutely thumped it over Steve Waugh's head at mid-wicket. Slower ball, picked it very early. And Steve Waugh is, I think, just suggested to Glenn McGrath that perhaps he comes around the wicket, which he's doing now.
4.2 overs, none for 49, Glenn McGrath. It's gone again, that's 4 more. That's a better shot. That's beautifully played. Genuine off drive, over short cover. Superb batting, Razzaq. The crowd are loving it.
Well, this is brilliant stuff, and he's really taking on the Premier Australian quickie. Because of the angle, he decided to go over mid-off, which is sensible batting. That's the 50 up for Glenn McGrath in the 5th over. They don't give bowlers a round of applause when the 50 comes up. I suppose you could be very courageous as a batsman if you did start to clap Glenn McGrath.
You're going to pick a day and I'll pick the night. He's getting a pasting here at the moment. The very first over. Full credit to the top order of Pakistan. They've struggled all summer. It's gone again. That could be 4 more. The man at mid-wicket might get it. No, he won't. That's 4 on the trot. Go, ball, go. It's 2 for 90 in the 10th over. 11th over.
David Hookes in the centenary test, 5 on the trot. Can't remember who the bowler was. Can you remember, William?
I'm not going to say, but it's a big tall break from England. It's well played. It's a beautiful shot. It was a genuine push. It was too short, and he hammered it. He's raced to 33 with 6 boundaries. And the crowd, this full house at the Sydney Cricket Ground, are aware that the one-day internationals are alive and well, and the man now is coming around to mid-wicket. There's no fine leg. There's no backward square leg for McGrath. Full toss, and it could be 4. Mid-off mightn't get it. No, he won't. Can he catch it? Can he run it down? No, he can't. It's gone. It's 4 more. Oh, this is magnificent stuff.
You ever thought of being a race caller, Bill? David Hookes, he's matched it. 5 4s on the trot, and he's got well, there's 1 ball to come. 6 4s is very rare. We've had 6 6s a couple of times. We know that Sir Garfield Sobers has done it. Ravi Shastri's done it. 6 6s. But 6 4s it's obviously happened, but I don't remember it happening.
Last time here he bowled 10 overs, 4 for 8. He's bowled 4.5 overs, none for 61 with 2 no balls. And Abdul Razzaq made history here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I can't remember 6 4s in the one-day international. Go for some. Well bowled, well fielded. New Ripper, he's off. That's 2 for 94.
To his left, would have thought that he'd have a chance. It's gone for 6.
Well, that was a great shot. Sean Lagerfeld just missing his length. Didn't get it far enough up. So good strike by Abdul Razzaq. JP Duminy did his level best at mid-off, but that cleared him. He hit that so well.
goodness. Abdul Razzaq turning it on for Pakistan. 2 sixes in the over.
Well, he's dangerous. That much we know. If you miss your area and he's on song, he's going to punish you. Charles Langeveld again not getting it up far enough, missing that Yorker length. So second 6 in the over.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What a strike! A slower delivery, picked by Abdul Razzaq and deposited at the park.
20 off the over so far. Terrific batting by Abdul Razzaq. Not the best of death bowling by Charles Langeveld. Got to be full and you got to be straight. That was a slower delivery, right in the arc, but well struck.
What a way to bring up the 250. There's the equation on the big screen. 33 from 19. That's where you want to be. Got a hit. It's done so. Fantastic work. Put the left hand out. Charles Langeveld. And his run Wahab Riaz out, who needed to get to the other end to get Abdul Razzaq on strike. 8 down now, Pakistan, for 254. That's it. No ball. No ball. There'll be a free hit. Oh, it's got to run back. It's got to run back. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Syed Ajmal, unaware of the scenario. You've got to get your gun batsman on strike. So you've got to run as fast as you can and just get back in at the non-striker's end and let the batsman do the batting. He's gone for 1. Pakistan have just 1 wicket standing now. 257 on the board. Free hit. Oh, picks it up. What a shot! Not too far short of being 6. It's gone for 4. Bonus. 26 from 14. That's what's required now.
Well, that was a great shot. Not the best of deliveries. Well, Abdul Razzaq's got no choice. They just got the 1 wicket left, so he's just got to keep going and hope for the best.
That's why he wants to be on strike and he wants to hit some boundaries and ensure that Pakistan get home. Oh, 6 off the first ball, throws it wide open.
Charles Langeveld is taking a fearful battering. Previous over went for 20. Again, he's in the slot, missing his length. Got to be full and you've got to be straight. All full and just inside the wide line on the offside. When you bowl that length, you're right in the arc.
Oh my word. Goodness me. That was a crack off the bat. 4 runs.
Attempted bouncer. Well, Charles Langeveld is definitely not getting it right. He's trying to bowl too many different deliveries. So he's actually confusing himself and making it tough for Jan Buerta to set a field. Pakistan have done well to get this close. They were out of it. They were well out of it until Abdul Razzaq took over.
Oh, goodness me! He smoked that right onto the embankment. Fantastic shot for 6. He's on to 99, Abdul Razzaq.
What a shot. Albi Morkel, full toss, missing the Yorker length. Razzaq, he's not going to miss out on that. That takes him to 99 as well. Sensational inning so far.
believe it? 100 up. He brings it up with 100. With a 6, I should say. 105 of 70 balls. Just 2 runs left to get now for Pakistan. This is in the slot, and he just dispatches it out the park.
Well, we keep talking about that length. You cannot get your length wrong at the death. 2 runs to win, 3 deliveries in which to get them. Who would have thought that Pakistan would get back into this one? If they win this match, the series will come alive.
He was after it, and then gave up the ghost. The ground not big enough. Length missed and punished by Abdul Razzaq. He's punished every bowler that's bowled at the death in the pressure situations here and missed their lengths. 2 from 3 balls. There's some fielders in the deep, long on, long off, deep backward square, fine leg. Oh, it's a big appeal from behind. AB de Villiers has gone up, but a belated appeal from Helby Morkel. He's convinced AB de Villiers, but needed some help. We'll need to listen to that.
But a few controversial decisions tonight. Pretty tough to tell. AB de Villiers was convinced. Mind he was convinced over before as well that the ball carried to him, and that was given not out as well. So he's perplexed, to say the least. So all adding to the drama.
They're having a fantastic time. They were sad a bit earlier. Felt that Pakistan had capitulated again. Different now. Pakistan have got home. A sensational innings by Abdul Razzaq. 109 from 72 balls. He's taken his side single-handedly home and beaten South Africa. It was done and dusted. Johan Botha and his men would have felt that they were home, just about home, and needed a clinical performance, and they were on their way there with a performance that seemingly was clinical, but brilliance, sheer brilliance by Abdul Razzaq has meant that Pakistan have squared the series.
Strike rate of 77, average of 40, that doesn't matter. It's strike rate that it's all about now. 72 from 47 balls. That's slapped over extra. It's just a question of how far. Only far enough for 4, but that'll do. Another big over. 297 for 4.
One of the best shots of the day. So Balaji's tried everything in that over. He's tried slow balls, he's tried Yorkers, he's got a full toss, now a shorter ball. But what he's done through all of them is give too much width. Yunus Khan's just letting him see his stumps. He backs away a little bit, clears the front leg, and he's been able to whack it through. It's Razzaq, actually, the new batsman, and that's how he loves to hit.
Straight, look for 2, run hard. Doesn't have to, it's gone for 4. Exquisite timing. Now suddenly it's 46 from 33.
Again, on the stumps, he gives the stump up, hits it on the bottom of the bat and still beats the sweeper. I can't believe the power.
Well, he's hit that a long way. Up onto the roof, is it? Yes, it is. What an enormous strike. Should get 12 for that. Really should.
Saw him hit a 4 off the bottom of his bat last over. This one finds the middle. And you don't have fielders up there. Hits the fascia of the stand a long, long way. Balaji, this is the one, Robin. On television, it looks so easy. He did nothing wrong, and look at it disappear.
Tried a little change in pace. Bowled in. Well done. He's come back well. Razzaq looking to give himself room, and the off stump goes back. And this becomes more and more of a nail-biter.
An eerie silence falls over the National Stadium. Gutsy, skillful bowling. He'd gone wide. Now the slow ball, he changes it in the hand, produces the offie. It grips on the wicket, and Razzaq about now thinks, why didn't I slog it? I'm out playing feebly. Why didn't I go through with the big shot? Khan has fooled me. He's out.
5 runs from the over, 223 for 7. Strong hit over extra cover and will go down the hill.
The last ball delivered at 74 miles an hour once again. Bit of variation from Anderson, but the length was wrong. It allowed Abdul Razzaq a little bit of width. There you see him going hard at that one, slicing it over cover. Absolutely safe and with good result.
Better shot, much better shot. Now then, this is going to cause 1 or 2 problems for Anderson. He's got no cover on the offside. His leg side fielders, and he can only have 3 of them, are on the leg side. Sorry, deep square leg, and it's long off now who goes out. It's a wonderful strike. An absolutely sensational strike.
He's got to be the cleanest hitter in the game. When he's on song, there is no better picture than Abdul Razzaq. It was glorious, it was mighty, it was fruitful. High and handsome for a great 6.
So Anderson under pressure then, 15 runs from the over so far. Goes Yorker length, and even that squeezed away.
Well, he's been heavily damaged in this over. All his good work coming to nothing. 19 runs conceded. Fuller length and finding the gap.
Oh, a gift in the end. It's well fielded. Should only be 2. It would have been a certain boundary, but for some excellence in the inner ring. So an expensive over then. 21 runs from Anderson's final over. His figures are now slightly expensive. 10 overs, none for 54. And Pakistan are where they want to be going into the last over. And that's very sensible batting from Umar Gul. Stunning batsmanship, just opening up the offside. Where do you bowl to this man? And they haven't got any answers as yet.
Wow, that was a scorcher. He's turning it on big time for Pakistan. Abdul Razzaq with a fantastic drive through the offside. Nobody moved. Hardly anyone moved. Full pitch delivery.
It's 6 more, I think. I think it's gone all the way. No, it's just bounced 1 bounce. So it's more damage though for Razzaq. 250 up, 253 for 7.
Great quality innings from Razzaq. You know that he's going to put you over there, over cover, yet you can't do anything about it because the man is a master when it comes to big hitting through the offside, clearing the front leg.
Goes again. This time he gets a touch fortunate, but it will race away again.
Unstoppable Razzaq. Crowds are delirious. Absolutely ecstatic. Dressing room now looking a little bit more involved and hopeful.
That'll go as well. 8-order blitz. It's really hurt England. Pakistan will be very, very content with the position they're in.
Partnership now exactly 51, courtesy this brilliance from Abdul Razzaq, his 4th boundary of the 4 balls that he received.
So last ball of the innings then. And unsurprisingly, that will also go to the boundary for 4. Well, he just has to stand there in admiration, Bresnan. He's got expensive figures. They're delighted. Bresnan finishes 1 for 62, but the game has just been changed, turned on its head, if you like. England would have been pretty happy going into that batting power play that they got the game in some semblance of control. But Abdul Razzaq on the right, stunning 44 from just 20 balls.
Clean hitting, great strike from Abdul Razzaq to end the innings. 42 runs in the last 2 overs. Pakistan are happy. We've got a game on our hands. Pakistan putting up a great show with the bat. Abdul Razzaq, the man in form, the man who struck 44 from just 20 balls, strike rate of 220. What an end to the innings.
Started pretty well too. Cameron Attenborough got them off to a flyer, 28 from 32. Hafiz, a notable innings of 64. Runs for Alam, Umar Akmal, Shahid Afridi, but it was all really left to the end. Abdul Razzaq, quite brilliant, 44 from just 20 deliveries.